When we entered this world, our parents or guardians cared for us. And through school, our teachers made us feel like they cared. We were conditioned early on to feel that the world cared for us. Then we step into adult reality and get signs of how indifferent everyone is to who we are, what we do, how well we are doing. And sometimes it seems people want us to fail. And you would think for a moment, does anyone care? But your subconscious would take over and will make you fall back to the belief that people do care. But it's time to wake up. Believe me when I tell you, no one cares about you. And that is a great thing. Okay, we're going to get into the most important 5 actions to take to make sure you take full advantage of this truth. And the last tip will be the secret to breaking the curse our society places on us from birth, once and for all. Number 1, stop wanting to please others. Every time you catch yourself thinking about what someone else will think of you, I want you to do something that will mark that moment. Make it a ritual, like smack your hand or move your hands around like you're doing some spell, and say out loud, I don't care, because no one cares. And also, if you can, write it down. Mark the moment that you caught yourself letting someone else's opinion or thought of you control your behavior. This will take a while, but you need to have a ritual to reverse a behavior that has been programmed into you since birth. This is what's going to happen. Your brain will do its programming and send you limiting thoughts, making you think about what others will think. And once you start to push against your programming, your brain will double down and start to throw even more limiting thoughts at you. It's a self-defense mechanism, so you have to be ready for that. Just let those thoughts come. Remember, just because you have a thought doesn't mean you have to accept it. Just let it go by. Watch as it runs its course and just calmly disagree. And do your ritual. Make it fun. Over time, you're going to get your brain to follow along and you'll be the master of you, no one else. Number 2, focus on you. Do it for you. Our natural coding drives us to act and work for something or someone. Society pushes us to act and work mostly for others, for our parents, for those in need, for your friends, for your family. I'm not saying give up on them. I'm saying be smart about it. The most realistic and most effective way for you to care for anyone is for you to live for you first. Take care of you. No one cares about you. Only you care about you. So hyper-focus on you. Make yourself the best version. Live your best life. And that's how you're going to be able to get the most done for all that you care about. It's helpful to imagine yourself to be another person. What I mean is, start to think about yourself as someone you need to take care of. The problem with our coding is that when we think about doing things for ourselves, we label that as selfish and we feel bad about it. But that's nonsense. We have to use some mental tricks to skirt our predispositions. Thinking of ourselves in the third person, kind of like observing yourself from a bird's eye view, will make it more like caring for someone else, which makes things more easy for now. And begin to gauge how proud you are of yourself. It's also a measure that we've lived our lives by, thinking about how proud others are of us. But redirect your attention to how proud you are of yourself. Imagine you in the future looking back at you through some time machine telescope. And imagine how proud future you would be of your hard work, your efforts, your intentionality. Create these characters in your mind and see the mental barriers break down. Number 3, take more risks. Get out of the box. You've been so concerned with what others are thinking that you missed out on living life on your own terms. The made-up expectations in your mind are like chains holding you down, steering you towards the expected path. You have not been the driver of your life vehicle. Now that you're free from that nonsense, it's time to take some risks. The risks that point towards a life that you want to live. I call them risks because that's how you will feel about them, since you've been programmed to rely on others' expectations to drive your decisions. They will feel risky, but over time, they'll feel right. And anything worthwhile in life involves some kind of risk. You just have to do the research, do the due diligence to determine what risks are right for you. You've lived your life within a box. It's time to get out of that box and to explore life on your own terms. chart your course to satisfy the most important stakeholder, which is you. Number 4, develop authentic relationships. Now that you know the truth that no one cares, this will actually allow you to create more authentic relationships. Now that you have realistic expectations, you can approach building these relationships on more sturdy grounding that are more mutually healthy and minimize conflicts. Choose people that will help you with your life goals. Be very intentional about which relationships you are nurturing and growing. There are people that contribute to your happiness and growth, and those that don't. And life is too short to expend energy on the wrong things. It's also ideal that those people you spend time with also have come to the realization that no one cares. This self-realization from both sides of the relationship creates the safest space and the most effective one. You can put any non-sustainable notions aside and focus on the important things. Number 5, pay it forward. There will be people that you can influence in your life. They could be your kids, your parents, your siblings, your employees, your close friends. They are all suffering from this misconception that people care. But you know better now. You know that no one cares and that it unlocks a superpower within you just from knowing that. So when you have the opportunity, reveal that truth to them. Rather than contributing to society's lie, be an agent of truth and plant the seed about how no one cares. Raise children that are truly independent and are focused on living their own lives. Grow a team that is focused on the work and the impact rather than the politics. This is us helping to end this curse and to unlock better living for those that we can influence. We're all about life hacks and unlocking superpowers on this channel, so like and subscribe and stay included in the discovery and discussion. And if you'd like to learn about another superpower unlock,